Hi, I'm Diane.
And I'm Steve from Pop Pow.
Today's book review is Cross My Heart by James Patterson.
It's a Hachette audiobook and it's narrated by Michael Boatman and Tom Wopat.
For 20 years, we've been following James Patterson and the Tales of Alex Cross. It's been a very eventful 20 years in stories of Alex Cross, but this one's not so good.
Well, you have to define good because sometimes things happen that we just don't expect. I mean, within the first 2 or 3 Alex Cross books that we had read, he lost a wife, and you never expect a main character to die in a popular series. So,
Well, that's true, but this time it sounds like they all got wiped out in the first paragraph. And we find Alex Cross walking the streets of Washington, D.C. and remembering his whole family, and he just wants to be hit by a lightning bolt or something in the storm. And he sounds pretty desperate.
Well, he sounds like what he was saying. It's like the book says half of the title, Cross My Heart, and the old rhyme is Hope to Die.
Right.
So he sounds pretty despairing.
And then the story goes on and picks up from 16 weeks previous to that. And then the very ending of the book shows us that his family is in trouble. And then, one thing I don't think James Patterson's ever done, he says, editor's note, okay, you'll have to come back and read the rest of it later.
And even the editor's note is kind of like, you know, sometimes bad things do happen to main characters. So this is a definite teaser.
Right.
I don't think we spoil anything that you're not going to hear in the first 2 minutes of the book.
Right.
You know, so it's something that captivated us, and now the drama is made worse because we don't have the rest of the ending. This is like part one of, and we don't know how many parts because he's been writing these for 20 years, so it never ends.
But the ending did have a big surprise for us. It made it really exciting.
Right.
And so if you've been following along with the Alex Cross series, we think you'll be excited too. And we are waiting with bated breath. And as soon as we get the rest of the story, we'll be bringing it to you. And but in the meantime, we'll all just have to wait. I'm Diane.
Now I'm Steve from Pop Pow.
Again, it's Cross My Heart by James Patterson.
It's a Hachette audiobook and it's narrated by Michael Boatman and by Tom Wopat.